What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ, and we back like we never left. Y'all, we are literally back like we never left. We took a water break, bathroom break, and came right back down and sat down because when I saw Deb walk through that door in the church and seeing Dexter in the act of taking Travis Marshall's life.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't even wait, y'all. I was like, come on, let's get to it.
All I want to say is, cameraman, roll that footage. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all. So we jumping in. This is actually the beginning of season 7 also. So
that's right.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Y'all can tap into the Patreon and check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon polls, and access to all of our TV series as well, all over on Patreon. Y'all, I couldn't even get to this episode fast enough. I need to know.
We gotta know. We gotta see what's finna transpire moving forward right now because I feel like this is what we've been waiting for a long time.
Oh man,
to figure out when.
I couldn't have seen this coming, but I felt like it was just a matter of time before some kind of way she was on to him. But I didn't think it was gonna be in the act.
Not like this. Not like this. Not in this fashion.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we're at the point where we're at right now, and man, the shock value is at an all-time high right now.
It is, y'all.
It's simple human nature to keep little secrets about ourselves. But what if your whole life is a secret?
How can I help you?
One economy class ticket, flight 449.
To Budapest.
Correct.
And exposing the truth could destroy everything you are. What do? Run?
Get the fuck away from the body.
Deb, it's me,
It was on the altar.
Travis Marshall.
Dexter, what the fuck? Talk to me.
I came to do one last forensic sweep. Travis was here. He came at me with his sword. I fought him off.
How did he end up wrapped in plastic on the altar?
He snapped.
What the fuck does that mean?
There's been a lot of anger inside me since Rita died. I wanted him dead, so I killed him.
Not Rita.
It still doesn't explain why he's wrapped up like that.
I'm a forensics expert. I guess it's just second nature not to leave a trace.
Jesus, Dex. Why the fuck didn't you call me? Are you hurt?
No, physically. Okay.
How he got on the little apron and gloves and...
Like he just prepared to butcher somebody.
Who are you calling?
Station, I'm gonna get everyone down here.
No. How does this look?
Pretty fucking weird.
Exactly.
But it was self-defense.
Yeah.
Man, she's shaking.
But it's pretty fucking weird.
I have to call this in. You had a moment of temporary insanity. I can fix this.
Oh, they'll still put me in some psych ward. I'll lose my job. And probably even Harrison.
So what then?
Maybe we should just get rid of the body.
No.
But if I'm careful...
No, use your head. We're not moving the fucking body anywhere.
Okay.
You know what you want to tell her. I could cut it up.
We make it look like a suicide, stabbing himself with his sword.
Maybe.
But not before first setting the church on fire.
See?
One last tableau. How do we do that?
Gasoline, there's a station nearby.
I'll go get a couple of gallons.
Deb, go home. I'll do it. I know what I'm doing.
Bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
You got caught, buddy.
To keep Deb from the full truth, I have to keep my secret safe. Otherwise, my life will never be the same.
Look at her eyes.
Fuck, Dexter, I don't know if this was the right thing to do.
We have to go.
Go where?
Just follow me. We can't stay here.
Man's going up in smoke. Dexter didn't get his little slide.
All right, everyone knows their jobs. Let's do this.
This can probably be like the most awkwardest
I know.
crime scene ever.
Oh my gosh.
Preliminary confirmation that this is Travis Marshall.
Travis appears to have doused himself in gasoline at one final tableau.
It makes sense. The world didn't end like he predicted, so he had to end his. Cheer up, Lieutenant. This is a big win.
Would have been better to catch him alive.
We all would have said that.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Miami has one less murderer on the loose. There's a large press gathering outside. This is a good opportunity for you to make a statement.
There's still a lot to be done in here.
She's not as comfortable lying to the world as I am.
She's still trying to process it all.
Yeah, she is.
Something like she can't even compute it right now.
Uh-oh.
In the skirt.
Should you make sure this gets logged?
Oh, hey, Dexter.
What are you doing here?
Jamie's putting Harrison to bed.
So you used my computer without my permission?
I just wanted to check the basketball scores. I thought it'd be okay.
It's not okay. Never touch my things.
Wes, here you are.
Yeah, here he is. We should go home.
Okay.
You know he like a computer whiz.
Yeah.
I wonder what he was snooping on the computer and found.
He was looking.
It's not there.
Shit.
They logged that bad boy as evidence.
It'll all be okay.
I'm getting creepy vibes from Dexter. I'm
know.
not even gonna hold you.
You know, everyone acts like Dexter's such a great guy, but he's really kind of a pompous jerk, don't you think?
No.
He's all like, don't touch my shit, man. What a dick.
Louis, what is your problem?
You know, the more I get to know you, the weirder and weirder you get.
Uh-oh.
What is he up to?
Canceling his credit cards?
Yeah. I think he's doing that just to be a jerk right now.
Hey, Mike.
Just had a thought. His car wasn't found at the scene, so how'd he get to the church?
I'm guessing that a man that was about to stab himself in the heart with a sword probably wouldn't see a long walk as a big deal.
Probably right. Still.
Sure, yeah, you should check it out.
Good night, LT.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Need some help?
It's okay. I can fix it.
Relax. God. Where's your lug wrench at?
No.
Said that. Oh, Mike Anderson. I think that's it for him. He just stopped dude on the side of the road and
No.
oh man. Wait till they find out. And Deb was the last one he talked to.
How are you so perfectly prepared to kill Travis?
What do you mean?
The plastic wrap? You just happen to have that with you?
No, I found it in the storeroom.
What about the knives? There was like a whole roll of them.
Travis had them with them.
You weren't in your regular work clothes. You changed. You had a rubber apron and...
I had the same questions.
You know, my job can get messy. I always keep a change of clothes in my car. The apron, all that other stuff is just part of my kit.
What about when you said, I know what I'm doing? When you tried to get me to go home, you said, I know what I'm doing. What did you mean by that?
I meant I work crime scenes every day.
This doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't.
Man, he got that look.
I know.
Look, I made a huge mistake. I admit it. But other than saying I'm sorry again and again, I don't know what else to say.
Say you won't kill again.
When? Jesus, fuck. That was dispatch. Mike's been shot.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
I'm right behind you. My getaway pack. I don't want to run, but if Deb doesn't let up, that may be my only option.
Cell phones. I got 2 phones.
I wonder when he's gonna find out that that little thing that he had that fell out of his pocket is gonna be submitted for lab work.
Whoever
or
did this to
logged.
Mike is gonna be very sorry.
You're gonna find out sooner or later.
She suffered blunt force trauma to the head. Something narrow and cylindrical.
Steel pipe, tie iron?
Yeah, something like that.
Ugh.
When will she believe me? What happens if she never does?
Well, judging by her attire or lack of it, she was a stripper.
I got an ID on the fingerprints. Kaja Soroka.
Same person this car's registered to. We'll find out where she works.
Steering wheel, shifter, door handles, they're all wiped clean.
But there's always one place they forget to clean. The turn signal.
Good one. Good one.
You're clear.
Oh, fuck.
The road's clear.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's completely. She about to lose it. The more she keep reliving it, the longer it's gonna take for her to get over that.
Right.
I don't think she's gonna get over it.
Look how she
She looks like she want to just turn him in right now.
so badly.
Or better yet, she just got like a million questions.
I need to see the files on the ice truck killer case.
Row F, 17.
Uh-oh.
My gosh. Because you know her brother, Brian Moser.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, if he and Brian are like blood brothers. Plastic. Oh man, I think she just.
Kaja Soroka was a Ukrainian national here on a work visa. Now, the same owner is listed as having 5 other strip clubs in Miami. Quinn and I is going to take the foxhole. The rest of you split up the rest of the clubs.
All the prints belong to Miss Soroka, except the one from the turn signal. But there aren't any matches in Florida. There's always Interpol.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I had this weird flashback of being on Rudy's table. Brian's table. Whatever the fuck you want to call him. Your brother's table. I was set up on that table the same way Travis Marshall was set up on the altar.
Deb.
I mean, how do you explain that? The same positionings, the same amount of plastic wrap. They are the same.
This is crazy, Deb. I know that. It's crazy that you just happened to walk in and see me doing it.
I'm trying to make sense of this.
Deb, it's not gonna make sense.
Wow. She's looking at him like a criminal.
But then if you think back, there was plastic when Loman and him went to go kill that one guy that
when
was the
in.
dentist. Yeah.
When she walked in.
Victor Pasko.
When you're losing control of your entire life, it helps to focus on what you're good at.
Oh, man. Now she's snooping behind him.
I shouldn't be doing a kill now. The irony is that's the only way I can maintain control. The only way I can keep this from Deb. Someone packed in a hurry. Blood. And gunshot residue. Looks like you're our man, Victor. One first-class one-way ticket to Kiev, Ukraine, leaving in less than 2 hours.
One economy class ticket.
Hello, Victor.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sergeant Batista from Miami Metro Homicide. We are investigating the suspected homicide of one Kaja Soroka, as well as the homicide of a Miami Metro police officer, and no one is leaving until they've been questioned.
Yeah, I'm the manager. George Novikov.
What can you tell me about Miss Soroka?
Kaja wasn't the smartest girl in the world.
No?
These girls come here from their little villages still thinking of cow shit. They hook up with the wrong guys, they end up over their heads.
Your name, please?
Foxy Raven.
Is that the name your mother gave you? And maybe you could show me some porn by day.
I do not speak English.
No, of course you don't.
One of our guys found blood outside the door.
I don't speak English, look himself. Come on, Dexter. This your one chance.
Excuse me, sir. I have your wheelchair.
I don't need a wheelchair.
Yes, you do.
The smart traveler must be prepared to make last-minute adjustments.
We shut down the strip club, questioned everyone.
We know she worked last night. She signed in at 10 o'clock, never signed out.
And we found blood in the parking lot, which we believe belongs to Miss Soroka. But with all that, we still haven't gotten anywhere.
No one saw her leave?
No one saw shit.
It's like she's a fucking ghost in a G-string. These places are all mobbed up, Russian, Ukrainian, organized crime.
How would you like us to proceed?
Shut down every one of their clubs every night of the week until someone talks.
So, Mike, what if your union rep sees you? Aren't you in some kind of program?
Is there a reason why you still break my balls?
You lose one girlfriend and the wheels completely come off.
I'm a sensitive guy.
Keep it up. I'll put in for that transfer after all. I don't care what the union says.
I thought you already put in for my transfer.
Didn't quite get around to it.
So you were just fucking with me? You don't want me to leave. You're only trying to get me in shape up.
A lot of good that did.
You still fucking love me.
Fuck you. What about this program thing you're in?
That's bullshit. You know I don't have a drinking problem.
They lying to each other.
Literally.
Mike was 100 times better cop than we'll ever be.
Shit.
I'll drink to that.
Man, rest in peace, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, he doing little circles in the...
You should not fuck with me. I have very dangerous friends. Why are you doing this?
You know, in the long version, that could take a couple hours.
Short version.
Because I have to. Because I need control. I'm trying to make things go back to the way they were.
You're crazy.
There's really no need for name-calling, Victor.
He got that right. He is crazy.
Is there anything I can do to keep you from killing me?
No.
Then get it over with.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, the fire extinguisher. Well, I guess you can say his life has been extinguished.
At the George. This is Isaac.
He arrives in Kiev at 5:25 p.m. your time.
Good. What about the dead police officer?
That's still a problem. They don't have shit on us, so make it go away.
Good.
Having conversations like that on them phones.
Right.
Ridding the world of people like Victor is the one thing I'm good at. And when I'm stressed near to the breaking point like now, it centers me. Maybe nothing has to change with Deb.
Oh, he got lucky.
Vincent, I know you're working on Mike's case, and that's top priority, but does our forensics team ever take blood slides at crime scenes?
No, only one person who ever worked at Miami Metro ever took blood slides.
And that was?
Sergeant Dokes, the Bay Harbor butcher.
Thank you.
None of us want to be fully revealed. All our faults and weaknesses laid bare for the world to see.
Oh. What the? Is this real? This can't be real.
Did you kill all these people?
I did.
Are you a serial killer?
Yes.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you sure that was real? Maybe he was just daydreaming that.
No, he was not daydreaming.
You don't think he... Because she tore that whole house up and found and stuff.
Oh, the blood slides. And LaGuardia got the one. She came and got the one too.
Oh.
So I wonder, like, who she would think that would have had those slides like that.
Who did Masuka say that the only person that had the slides?
Dokes. Oh,
was Dokes.
But Dokes was after Dexter.
Remember he had the slides and they found the slides in his trunk?
He did. Yeah. Yeah.
And then LaGuerta, she just walked off with the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what she finna do. And we know LaGuerta, she been doing like some sneaky behind, after hour stuff too. So
that's gonna have Dexter's finger. No, because he had gloves on.
He had gloves on. But
it's only gonna be Travis's blood though.
Right. Okay, right. But all those slides though that he has, like it's just gonna confirm everything that she's already thinking.
If LaGuerta takes those slides to Deb,
right.
Oh no, man! I don't know, y'all. Dang.
I'm gonna say this right now, like right there where when she was asking, "Are you a serial killer?" I'm almost thinking that he might just be like daydreaming that right now, like just daydreaming like the worst scenario that she went through his stuff and found that and asked him about it. No. Okay.
I can't.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
This is gonna get bad.
This is crazy.
An old dude that's like dating Angel's little sister.
Yes.
He's. There's something up with him too.
Yeah, I see something brewing on the horizon for him too.
Gotta be something up with that guy. Like
Yeah.
I'm so in question at this point because he moving way too weird for me.
Because of the hand.
Yeah.
That was one tall tale that he's like off, and then she kind of like made mention to it. Like the more I know you, the weirder you get.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, how weird is he?
Okay.
And now he going through Dexter stuff, so it just ain't no telling. I don't know. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, man, just to look this on Deb's face right now,
I know.
I can't believe that we seeing this right now. I can't believe it.
Me neither. Not like this. Yeah, y'all. Okay, episode 2 is Sunshine and Frosty Swirl.
Oh man, that episode one was good.
Here we go.
No.
I've dreaded this moment my whole life, but I never pictured it like this.
Don't you fucking touch me!
I just want to know you're okay.
I am not okay. I am never gonna fucking be okay. Oh my god, I can't believe this. How long have you been doing this?
Since I was 20.
Oh, she finna throw up.
Those blood slides that I found in your apartment, they look like the ones we found in Dokes' car.
Deb.
Are you the Bay Harbor butcher?
This is a place to talk about this. Deb, I only kill certain kinds of people, like Travis. Dad taught me. He gave me a code.
Dad knew?
It was his idea. He knew everything.
Oh, fuck.
Deb, please, just come back inside with me. Harry found me sitting in a pool of my mother's blood. He understood why I had these urges. I call it my dark passenger.
You gave it a name?
She said a name.
He said if I had to kill, I might as well kill people who deserved it.
You make it sound like it's okay. Like you're the victim here. The people in that box, they're the victims.
Victims? A choir director who raped and murdered little boys. A psychiatrist who manipulated women into taking their own lives.
There's this place called the police department.
Killers fall through the cracks.
Don't I fucking know it? I am the worst fucking detective in the world. You're my own brother. How could I not see what you were doing?
You're not responsible for this.
Well, I am now. I helped you cover up Travis's murder. I'm an accomplice.
You walked in on me. I had to think on my feet.
Well, fuck me for ruining your night.
Damn.
All of this is very, very fucking wrong.
What are you gonna do?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I never wanted her to go through this, Dex.
Neither did I.
Then you should have been more careful.
She didn't arrest me.
Yet.
Not yet.
No. I know.
What is this doing here? Is this some kind of message? Maybe someone else is on to me.
According to FBI Special Agent Frank Lundy, it's almost certain that the butcher is still at work. Serial killers have an addiction and will continue to kill until they're caught.
If the ITK hand in my apartment is genuine, then it can't still be in evidence.
Uh-oh.
Not here, then I was sent the real thing. No record of it being checked out.
Right on cue.
You're looking for the hand, aren't you? Look, I can explain. Remember my former intern, Ryan? She needed some extra dough, so she stole the hand and auctioned it online. That's why I fired her.
Who won the auction?
Don't know. I put Lewis on the case to find out.
Lewis.
Did Lewis find the hand and keep it?
No one needs to know, right?
But why send the work of a serial killer to me? Does Lewis know what I am?
Dex?
Yeah, no one needs to know.
Oh, thank God.
He probably been worried about that for months.
I have to find out what Lewis knows about me. Sometime alone with him, I need to open up one way or another.
It's been 3 days since Mike was gunned down, and the son of a bitch that pulled the trigger is still walking the streets. This pretty face belongs to Wayne Randall. 15 years ago, Randall and his teenage girlfriend went on a 3-state killing spree that ended here in Miami. He's currently serving 2 consecutive life terms. Randall now claims to have evidence on 3 other murders that he committed in the Miami area. He wants to lead investigators to where he buried the bodies. County has requested 1 detective and 1 lab tech to help them process the scene.
I'll go.
No, I want Masuka on this. Contact info will be in your boxes. You'll start tomorrow. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Everybody have a good day.
Can I talk to you outside for a second? I was this close to arresting you this morning. I don't know what to do. Every alternative I can think of is just fucking crazy.
Such as?
They say people like you are addicts. Well, when addicts want to get better, they go to rehab.
I think there are clinics for what I've got.
I could make one. I could be your clinic.
How?
You move in with me. I watch you 24/7. If it is an addiction, then maybe you can get over it.
I'm curious. Your facilities are state of the art. Why go through a private lab?
Just
trying to lighten the load. Just to confirm, the blood you sampled is a positive match with Travis Marshall's? No question about it. Thank you. Thanks. Remember, keep this confidential.
She's doing her own internal affairs.
Right. So now she knows that it wasn't a suicide like they said initially.
Yeah, and then she remember about Dokes too. She remember Dokes.
Saying what he was saying about Dexter.
Yes, Captain. Regional FBI office, please.
Oh, she get the FBI.
We are back. I won't allow this to go on.
Sugar.
This is harassment.
No, this is an inconvenience. We're working our way up to harassment.
I told you the last time you were here. I don't know who killed Kaja. I don't know who shot your policeman. No one here saw anything.
Sell that shit somewhere else.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna keep coming here every day and shut me down? What the fuck do you want from me?
I want the shooter.
You know, the money we make here is all we have to live on. What you're doing is really unfair.
What's your name?
Nadia?
Come here.
Angel doing his job. Quinn doing his job.
Do you know anybody who might be interested in hurting your friend?
Kaja was dating someone. Tony Rush. He's one of the bouncers here.
You point Tony out to me?
He's not here today.
You're gonna sleep in the bedroom.
I'm not gonna put you out.
Yes, you are. I'm sleeping out here.
Just want to make sure.
Between me and the front door.
I will be by the door. You have to be completely honest with me. That is the first rule.
My new code.
I was right to channel your urges instead of trying to suppress them. If it were this simple, watching you for 24 hours a day, don't you think I would have tried it? Maybe you should have.
Maybe he should have.
How does it feel, this need to kill?
It starts with blood, the image of it, trickling down the back of my eyelids. Trickle becomes a stream, a flood. It fills me up. All my empty spaces. But then the blood isn't red anymore. It's black. The only way to relieve the pressure is to open the floodgates, let it spill out.
She lost her appetite.
You're a sick fuck, Dexter. Jesus Christ.
Maybe you shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, maybe not while I'm serving fucking tomato sauce.
Look, he just loving it.
Well, if you start seeing red, will you fucking call me?
Say what, Deb? I'm seeing blood.
Say I really feel like wrapping someone up in plastic and stabbing them, and I can say, no, Dexter, don't.
Second rule.
Oh, man.
It's not like I'm stalking a kill. I just need to get into Lewis's penthouse and find out what he knows about me.
I barely saw Kaja that night. I was working.
Security tapes back him up.
Shit, you sure?
No doubt. He was at the club all night, working.
You were working when Kaja was killed.
We still don't like the fact that you vanished the day after she died. Smells like guilt to me.
She was with Victor.
Say again?
The night that Kaja died, she left the club with Victor.
Who the fuck is Victor?
Hey, how's it going out there?
We sit in the sun, waiting for the diggers. All this waiting around. It's like dating a born-again Christian.
He said all this waiting around.
If I don't have Deb watching my every move, it'll be a lot easier to slip away to Lewis's apartment.
You know, I'm getting a little stir-crazy. I wouldn't mind a day out of the lab.
Oh my God, I would be eternally grateful. But you'd have to clear it with your sister. For some reason, she really wants me out there.
Suka's miserable with this whole Wayne Randall thing. He's begging me to take over for him today.
Okay, great.
Great.
I'll drive. Fresh air? Let's go.
Just got a break on Mike's shooting.
What?
The last person to see Kaja alive was Viktor Baskov. He's a Russian expat. We got a hit on the Interpol database. Turns out he's a member of the Kashka Brotherhood in the Ukraine.
I have to take care of this. Are we good?
Deb, I'll be surrounded by federal marshals. I think I'll be okay.
Federal marshals.
Where are the bodies, Wayne? Closer to the road? So why'd you tell us to dig here? You think I like being out here with you? All right, listen, we're moving. This used to be a real pretty place.
Now look at it.
Nothing stays the same.
That's the truth. Well, at least that frosty swirl's still here.
You surprised a lot of people.
How's that?
Leading us to these bodies. Why the change of heart?
Why do you care?
I'm just curious. People say you grew a conscience.
It was always there. I just surrendered.
Surrendered?
All right, let's break for lunch.
Getting to Lewis's penthouse and back in an hour will be tight, but I'm not exactly flush with options. I can appreciate the mindset of a collector, but toys seems like a waste of a good obsession.
Collectors don't call them toys.
They're collection. They're,
Right.
What are they? Collectors? Collector's items?
Collector's items, yeah.
Memorabilia?
Right, there you go.
My charge card numbers? So Lewis killed my credit cards. Why is he messing with my life?
Going to be worse than Bob Henley. I want to see Dexter lying in his own piss, and I won't stop until that represents the high point of his day. No one fucks with me.
Bob Henley.
Henley arrested after the FBI found child pornography on his workstation.
Is this how Lewis took control of his software company, by setting this guy up? With Deb on my case, I don't know when I'll have this chance again.
Fucking with me, Lewis.
Please don't hurt me.
Why'd you send me the hand?
It was a stupid joke. It was a clue. I was screwing with you. No!
Why?
Oh.
I came to you for help with my game. You said no. Your game? Oh.
This is about your game!
I spent 5 years on that game, and you shit all over it.
I never want to see you again. Work, Jamie, do you understand?
I'm done.
Okay.
Man, he picked him up like, ugh.
Yeah.
Where the fuck have you been?
Running an errand.
What errand?
Deb, I didn't kill anybody.
How the fuck do I know that? I need to know where you are at all times. That is what we agreed on, right?
It won't happen again.
Trouble in paradise?
No, she's my sister. Also my boss.
Congratulations, you just redefined hell.
Randall, what'd you mean earlier when you said surrendered?
I just accepted my situation. Being where I am.
Prison.
Once I stopped fighting it, the anger just fell off like a bad scab.
We're still not getting anywhere, George. I mean, you really must like us coming here. We'll see you soon. I might even bring a portable polygraph next time. You know how long it would take to poly everyone in here?
Isaac, Mr. Circo, what are you doing here?
I heard the police. It would appear that I'm here for the same reason. Find Victor.
I swear I have no idea how they got his name.
I'm sure of it. But we'll get to that.
Anyway, I thought he was in Kiev with you.
Victor never made his flight. I checked.
I don't understand. Where is he then?
Oh, he thinks something happened.
Victor's causes some problems. I won't deny it.
Uh-oh.
Shooting a policeman's never good for business. I can't help but wonder if someone in the Brotherhood decided to make an example of him.
Without your approval? No.
You're in luck.
Why?
I believe you.
Hello?
Hello, Joey? It's Nadia from the Foxhole.
What's up?
My car won't start. Maybe you could give me a ride home tonight.
What time you get off?
Hey, who's here?
Hey, bud.
Oh, hey, Dex. It's all right when Jamie's here, right?
What did he just tell this man?
Yeah. I love coming over here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I better get going. See you tomorrow.
Oh, he pushing it.
I'll catch you at work.
Yeah, he rubbed it in. He rubbed it in right there. That was the rub in right there.
Oh, man.
And he's not going to quit.
Huh.
Unless I stop him.
Look at Thomas the Train.
Not all cops are so nice to strippers.
Tell you the truth, I was hoping you had something more for me
More for you.
about the murders.
What, do you think this is just some ploy so I could get you alone and spill my guts?
What'd you have in mind as far as compensation?
Compensation.
George says the problem with my car could be the transmission. It's going to be in the shop for at least a few days. Maybe you could pick up the bill.
Pick up the bill.
You have any A1?
I think so.
Just enough for a good night's sleep.
Success!
Thank you.
That steak looked like it was bleeding.
It did. It's a little red.
He violated. You know what happens when you're in violation?
Just finishing what you started.
Uh-oh.
What?
Not the blood. Yeah, take him out.
I promised Deb.
Hello? Where are you? Sorry, I got here as fast as I could. What are you doing here?
I snuck out of the house while you were asleep.
Dexter, what the fuck did you do?
Nothing. I couldn't go through with it, but I wanted to. I didn't care about anything else. I lost control. All I could see was blood. Fuck. It is too deep inside me. Harry was right. I am a monster. You should arrest me. You should take me in. Get me off the street.
Dex, Dad was wrong. The fact that we're here tonight proves that you were in control. But you stopped. That's what's important. It must have been so hard for you to call me, but you did, and that's a huge step. Makes me think maybe you can control this.
You really believe that?
I didn't, but maybe now I do. I'm not gonna give up, and I'm not gonna let you give up.
still in the trunk?
I think he is.
You'll wake up with a headache, probably have a decent idea how you got here. Maybe that's a good thing. I still have to get you out of my life, but not by taking yours.
At least he didn't kill him, I guess.
This is a good sign.
Not if he pushes the button one more time. I feel like that's gonna be it for him.
The fuck are you?
I'm your employer, or rather, former employer.
Bullshit. I work for George.
And he works for me. My name is Isaac.
What do you want?
It would appear that George neglected to do your exit interview. Your feedback is important. Would you mind telling me why you quit? I mean, I trust it wasn't the hostile working environment. Maybe that's why you talked to the police.
No way.
I had you followed. You loved her, didn't you? Kasia, you were in love with her. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's terrible to lose someone you love.
Could you be any more brutal? Oh, look at that. I had a feeling when he said this your exit interview.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking job. I was like, life.
Right?
Never gonna be normal, Deb.
Yeah, none of us really are.
Where are you going?
I want a frosty swirl. I'll bring you one.
She'll always be watching me, but maybe that's okay. If Wayne Randall can make peace with his sentence, who am I to complain?
Looks like you two are ready to eat each other's shit.
Oh yeah, we kind of patched things up.
I'm happy for you. I never got to do that with Hannah. I was never as alive as I was when I was with her. Every day was like Christmas Day. Wish I had a chance to tell her how I felt.
You can still tell her.
Afraid the clock has run out. Damn. Gonna miss that. Hannah used to think I was something special. Now she sees me as just a killer. You know what? She's not wrong. There's just one last person I need to kill.
Gosh! Oh, it's on his face.
Oh, the blood.
And then they splattered right on Dexter's face.
I know. Oh.
He was like, I can't go back. I can't go back.
He never cared if anyone found the bodies. He just wanted a couple of days of sunshine and frosty swirl. Randall didn't change, and he couldn't take life in prison. Can I?
That's the question. Can you? Can you?
Oh, man.
Dexter, it is not too late to turn back. It is not too late to turn back.
It might be too late to turn back. He been doing this way too long to just be trying to turn back and be normal and live a regular life. Like, no.
But he doing good. You saw what he did with the other guy.
For now.
What was his name? I forgot what his name was.
Until he do something else. That's why I said, I'm like, oh, he really pushing it. Because he already told him to stay away from Angel's sister. Then he reached over and touched Harrison.
I know.
Then he was at the apartment.
He said he patted on his head. I'm just like.
I'm like, no, man.
He pushing it.
He is really trying it. He is really, really trying it.
But I think Dexter's doing good. I mean, it ain't been long, but he is on the road to recovery.
It's been like 2 days, baby. He ain't on no recovery.
48 hours, that's good. Anybody that tell you that they on the road to recovery, 48 hours that's progress.
I do want to know what Lagarda's up to though. Like,
I do too.
What is she
I want to know so bad, so bad, because she called the FBI and got like all the other like, I guess, evidence from Dokes.
Yeah, but if you really think about it too, she gonna be able to narrow down like who it was because
she,
Dokes was after Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
She knew that.
Mm-hmm. He was on Dexter like white on rice.
Right, like he was on the Dexter, and then it just so happened that Dexter was at that crime scene too when that happened. So it's just like, what are the odds that this shows up with Dokes?
And that was back when LaGuerta was lieutenant, or when she was a detective.
She was lieutenant.
She was either a lieutenant or detective then.
Yeah, she was. Oh, maybe you might be right.
Because she was in the field a lot.
Yeah, you might be right.
So this is like one of her cases that she really want to like dive into and look into, because remember Doak said something about Dexter.
Yeah, but
he was trying to say It was Dexter.
Dexter, yeah. And not only that, but then how much she was trying to like have his back after he had died and everything that had happened to him. Like how much she was just all against everything that was going on with him to begin with.
And I remember that too because Dokes kept following Dexter, and Dexter went to LaGuardia.
Yeah.
LaGuardia. And told her and was telling Dokes to back off of him. So yeah, you're right. You are right.
I feel like she's on to somebody. Like in particular, she just hasn't said anything
and she
as
not
of
gonna,
yet.
Yeah, and she
But
probably won't.
No, I don't think she gonna say anything. I don't think she gonna say anything because she gonna try to clear his name. Like you saw everything she was doing to begin with. Yeah,
clear Dokes' name. Right.
I mean, not that it matters now because he's clearly gone, but.
Yeah. But that was the case that she really was like holding on to very, very, very tight. She had it close to the chest, and anything that she finds out, she's probably not going to go to Deb and tell Deb. Especially if it's like leading back to Dexter. So, yeah. And the fact that LaGuardia is like at the top of the department now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It's all going to come back down. I think Dexter is just a matter of time. He might actually end up being caught. He might actually, by the time we get to the end of season 8, Dexter might be a wrap for him.
Either that or at some point, we're going to see LaGuardia ended up on the table. Maybe. I don't know. You know.
Maybe.
You know, you never know. I hope not.
But for a quick second, I was like, if Deb doesn't back off, like, I don't know. I feel like Dexter might have to stop her. Like, she's not going to stop. But the fact that she did what she did, maybe, like, obviously, like, his reaction was different than what it actually, you know, would typically be. But I don't know. You might be right. LaGuardia too. Oh,
anybody. It could be anybody. That's the crazy part about it. If you cross Dexter the wrong way,
this is crazy.
And he has enough time in the day. You know,
he about to cross you off the list.
He's gonna cross you right off of the list.
You got to take your exit interview with him. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh man.
So yeah, I mean, these first 2 episodes have been like really, really enjoyable to watch. They've been like really fun to watch.
Right.
Like seeing like this whole new dynamic right now between Deb and Dexter.
Yeah.
You know.
Same, y'all.
Yeah,
so dang, y'all tap in. Okay, we kicking off season 7. Let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. And if y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up, a like, comment, subscribe. Smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asian BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We signing off, y'all. Y'all take it easy.